One free, love it.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everybody in between, and welcome to Fight Night.
Round one since Will's not here.
Since Will's not here.
What happened to Will? Did he die?
Mr.
Again?
Morgan actually prioritized making money over being on the show tonight.
Gotta make that dough. I feel you, Will. Been there, done that.
No, he's with the damn Asian woman. We all know that. He's with the fucking Asian girl right now. He come on, Will. I know he's lying. I know he's fucking lying.
All right.
He's a damn Asian hoe.
We all know Will's probably in bed with an Asian woman, truly. Like we know that's where he's at.
Mm-hmm.
Real quick, guys, before we get into wrestling, I've got to get something off my chest here, sports related, and since we're a sports network as a whole, I've got to say this. What the fuck, Houston Astros? I don't understand it. Take me off the books, and then you bring him back. Now you got him at a huge discount. You're paying very little for the man, but I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Like, there's parts of my brain that are trying to rationalize it, but I don't know. We're gonna talk
I'm not
about
even
that
an
more
Astros
tonight.
fan, and I didn't get it.
We're going to talk about that more tonight in our trade deadline special right after this at 11 o'clock Central. So y'all should tune in for that.
Absolutely.
But
Everybody and their
I
brother.
had to get that off my chest because usually most Astros moves I can rationalize. This one did not make any sense to me. The only thing I can kind of think of is that maybe they're seeing his locker room and the vet, and maybe that can give them the consistency they need to take the first and keep it, because they are being very inconsistent right now, and it's frustrating.
Oh boy, Josie, isn't that just the whole story with Houston sports in general? Let's be honest.
You're talking my entire childhood there, Stacks. Like disappointment and confusion. You go to Houston and that's
right.
No, disappointment and confusion.
That's what my parents said when I was born.
Kel, we gonna see your beautiful face today, or are we just gonna be looking at your avatar?
Oh no, you'll see my beautiful face. Don't worry. I'm just trying to make the setup look a little better. You know,
Fair enough.
All
Fair
right.
enough. Will.
So as we have
damn it.
We've discussed this off screen when I'm going to tell y'all now. So I'm looking at trying to change up the show, make it work a little better. So you're going to start seeing a lot of changes here in the next few months on this show. But today we're going to try something a little different. I have some topics I want to talk about, and the fellows we're going to talk about them. Try and keep the discussions compressed. That way we're not over the hopeful hour and 15 minutes I'm trying to keep the show to. So, all right, first thing, we started this last week, Stacks. Stacks has not been here in 2 weeks. Holy
what
shit.
What up, everybody? What up? I'm back
Double
and ready.
Yeah,
Let's
Stacks
go.
is alive.
Double fried shrimp, baby.
Yeah, Stacks stopped being broke, so he's on the show.
Yeah,
so,
I did. That's what's up.
We started a new segment last week, Stacks, and I call it the buy and the sell. And basically, I'm going to change it a little bit this week. I'm going to mention some wrestlers, some gimmicks, some promotions, and everything really in between in the wrestling world. And you're going to tell me, are you feeling it, which is buy, or are you not feeling it, which is sell? Kill, you got it?
Yeah.
Same background as always. Kill, we're going to make a t-shirt with that fire hydrant thing right behind you.
This is
That's
mandatory.
Be your t-shirt.
This is mandatory whenever I'm on face cam. You got to see the fire hydrant. It's my best friend. I would take it out.
The fire extinguisher is Kill's best friend. That's named Old Red.
Old Red, that's the homie. This is my weapon finisher. This is my weapon finisher in Fight Forever. This is my main.
Hey,
I
hey.
use this in Fight Forever. I'll beat your ass with it. There you go.
We'll have to talk about that later, Kill. I want to know how you
Fight
like
Forever.
it. But anyway,
All right.
yeah. But
Oh,
let's
we'll
get into
definitely.
this. Yeah,
I
let's
will
get into
definitely
that.
take out some time for that because I want
Okay.
to hear two people who have played it now and their comparisons on it.
Oh, I didn't get it yet. Not
Oh, you
yet.
still haven't got it yet?
No. No, I heard that. I heard
Dax
there's
has
like.
not been here since he got access to it, so we're definitely going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah, he knows everything about the game. Oh yeah. He knows.
So, all right. First things first. Impact Wrestling, buying
Uh-oh.
or selling, and I have a couple of reasons I brought this up.
Mm.
Their Slammiversary pay-per-view just did more of a buy than they've seen in several years. It's one of their biggest ones in almost a decade. They just had their go-home show this past week from it, and it was their biggest show in 18 months, ratings-wise.
Yep. Can we add a third one in there? Can we just say like, I'm gonna hold all my stock. I'm gonna hold. I'm not gonna buy. I'm
Buy, sell, or
yeah.
I can give you that. I can give you that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. That's
holding pattern. We'll call that a holding pattern because you're just
right.
not sure.
That's right. Yep. That's where I'm at, Josie. I don't know where you fall, but I'm at a holding pattern right now.
Kill
with Impact.
Yeah, I know you don't watch it a lot, but you do hear about it from us.
I could be a dick and say sell.
Huh?
I could be a dick and say sell.
You could be, but you would have to explain it.
But since I don't watch it, I can't sell. I can't since.
I'll get into why I'm on the holding pattern, but
no, I think I know why. But yeah,
I'll say hold since I don't really watch Impact. For the Trinity stuff,
totally
sell. For the Trinity stuff, sell.
I agree that.
Trinity
However,
sell.
It does look like she's part of the pool. It does seem like she's part of the reason why. But anyway,
sucks.
I think I was gonna say buy, but then you brought up the holding pattern. I think I want to hold. And Stacks, I think our reasons probably align. If they were on, it's the network.
It's the network. It's
like
the
if
network.
they were on a better network, they would probably be rivaling or just under AEW numbers.
Just under AEW. I agree 100% with you, Josie. You know, there's parts of it that I like. Obviously, double fried shrimp, my boy. You know, Dirty Dango.
I'm getting okay with Dirty Dango.
I love me some Dirty Dango.
I am loving the DOC.
Okay. That's I'm
DOA, Director of Authority.
Yeah, direct. See, I'm that's kind of where I'm at a hold though. Like I like him in the ring. I liked him when he brought out the Cobra last week. It was nice, but then at the same time, his promo backstage this past Thursday, I was just like, all right, man, this is corny. It's corny.
I think that's kind of one of Impact flaws in general. Is some of their stuff does come off.
Is corny. It does.
Low budget.
And not to say that AEW and WWE their stuff doesn't come off corny because obviously, hello.
Stacks, just interrupt you real quick. Bad habit I've gotten from your fucking best friend.
Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it live on the podcast. All right, Dan.
Shit.
All right, Daniel Jr. All right, man. Whatever. But no, it's one of those things where I'm just kind of like, I agree with you, Josie. It's a low budget thing. Some of the matches are good. Like I'm there for it. But honestly, even though I like Eric Young, I couldn't really get up for that match this past week.
I didn't watch it this week. However, I was glad that he came back.
Yeah, it's nice he's back. But for me, it was just like, okay, all right, like. Yeah, I mean, it was okay match. It wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. But, yeah, no, it's just kind of all over the map right now. Trinity, I think they pushed that too far. But I know we're going to get into too soon. And I
we had a
know we're
whole
gonna
discussion on this the last 2 weeks.
Yep, absolutely. And not only that, I know we're gonna get into women's wrestling later on in a different topic.
Actually,
So
that's my next topic.
So I might hold it for that one. Because I do kind of have a different view on Trinity now. But anyway, yeah, it's just I'm in a holding pattern for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I think honestly though too, that holding pattern is fair because they're on a tipping point. And honestly, I honestly believe we are in an era of professional wrestling that hasn't been seen. This type of revolution that we're going through right now is not similar to the Monday Night Wars. We're not seeing those type of numbers. But however, as far as pro wrestling goes, and if you're a fan of pro wrestling, you are in the era for pro fucking wrestling. It's so easy to come in contact with any kind you want. Indie, Japan, Mexico. You finally got two large competitive promotions in the U.S. again. And I mean, there's other wrestling out there. MLW, I haven't watched in a while, but I heard they're putting on pretty good stuff. I've heard everything NWA is doing minus their world title picture is really good.
Interesting.
I just can't get behind Tyrus's world champion.
Well, you got good news for good old Walrus. So supposedly if EC3 beats him, he takes the title off him and he retires from wrestling. Pray.
I don't
pray that happens.
I don't
pray.
Honestly, EC3 to me is no better. No better. He
I heard he's a shitty person
after his release. Like he
I heard he's a very bad person behind the scenes. From what I hear, like he's a little in here.
Yeah, he went a little loopy with the control your narrative thing and everything. And
with Brain Strong, man. I remember that.
Well, he had it before Braun got involved, and then Braun sold his portion when he went back. But anyway, all right. So yeah, I think we're all in agreement. Holding pattern on Impact. So my next one, Stacks just said it. So are we? But I'm going to keep this to a promotion first, and then we'll expand it. So where this is all coming from is the AEW Women's Division. Are we selling the AEW Women's Division right now? And I'm going to go first on this one. I'm saying sell. It is not in a good place. 100%. However, what I am happy about is it looks like AEW is recognizing it. They're listening to their fans, and they're making steps to try and bring it back. But if they lose Jade Cargill, that's a hit.
Oh, it's gonna be bad.
Absolutely, it's a hit. It's a hit. Absolutely. I'm gonna go sell right now. Yeah, I'm gonna go sell as of today. It's a lot of it is TBD. It's to be determined. Yeah. Can they do it?
I would say
can they turn it around? We've heard it once before. Will they actually follow through?
The thing is Kill probably 2-3 months ago, we were talking about how good the women's division AEW was getting. Like,
it was great.
On an uptick at a point, but it's probably been sell for a little bit. Now, how I'm hoping now that they're recognizing it, we're going back up.
Yep.
And it's not as bad as it was at one point.
I want Athena on my television, live TV. I want her on my television.
Yeah, I want. Yeah. It's sad that my British wife got hurt. What's her name?
Jamie Hayter. Oh man, I heard news about her this week that she will not be in All In, and it is unlikely that she returns this year.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. I did see that. That's rough.
That's a big hit to the women's division.
That's rough.
But I have heard.
That's rough.
Shit. What's her name? She's married to Nick Aldis. Fuck.
She was just on Impact. What the hell is her name? Reigns. Yeah.
Nick Aldis. Let me search. Let me see.
It's I don't know.
Mickey James.
But she's
Mickey James, right?
Huh?
Mickey James?
No, it's not Mickey James. I'm thinking of the wrong woman. It's God. She's a trainer now back there, and I cannot think of her name. Madison Rain.
Madison.
Okay. She's coming back. Thunder is back in the ring, working on her comeback, and then there was another one too that supposedly is about to be back in the ring. So And then if Jade doesn't leave, she could be back sooner rather than later. So,
Yep.
I do agree that the women's division definitely needs some help. Soraya, that's the other one.
Soraya.
I'm not a big fan of
Hey,
Soraya,
you
man.
may not be a big fan,
No.
but the women's division needs her. She's a big name.
Well, they need her, but they need to be
They
able
definitely
to.
need her for All In if Hater's not in.
They need her, but will they listen? Is the thing. I mean, that's the whole thing.
I don't know. AEW is better at listening
AEW
to
and
fans.
WWE sell it, sell both, man. It's too toxic.
Yeah.
Well,
nowadays
there
for that
goes the
stuff.
expansion right there, Stacks. Women's wrestling in general right now is feeling like a kind of sell. The best women's division in wrestling right now is Impact, minus their world
100%.
champion. Well, maybe NWA, because Camilla is a fucking shit.
Stud.
Stud.
Yeah.
It's sad because it really seems like they don't really give a shit about women's wrestling.
Well,
don't.
And that's the point, guys. Though I think it's more of they have to. It's more like a Title IX situation. Like, oh, we have to do this. Like, it is. Yeah,
for equality. That's why they're doing it
for equality. Yeah, I mean,
they don't give. I don't think they give a shit.
I mean, you hate to say that, but it's like that's the approach that they're taking with this.
I'm gonna tilt this just a little bit. I throw something in here. Are y'all for or against intergender matches?
Oof. I'm not a fan of it.
Intergender matches,
but
I don't hate it. We just don't see it that much these days.
Well, that's why I asked this question. I think that's one thing AEW could possibly do more of to help the women's division. Because I'm sorry, Chelsea Green had some amazing mixed matches. Candice LeRae too. Her and fucking shit, I can't think who. Joey Janela, I think.
But here's the thing, Josie. Are they afraid of the backlash that they'll receive if they did do that?
Yeah,
I mean, just given the climate we're in.
Well, if Randy RKO's Rhea Ripley, I don't think anyone would really care because it's fucking Randy Orton. If they want to do it, they can do. They can do like mixed.
Never do intergender matches.
No, not at all.
Not real ones. Not real ones.
They could probably do like a mixed gender tag match.
Well, I mean, they did that was why they did.
AEW did that too, though. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can have like the girl beat up the dude a little bit, and maybe the dude can get some, not hit her, but maybe pick her up and throw her somewhere when she's okay.
Throw her somewhere. Yeah.
That's fair. Now, I wouldn't mind it.
I wouldn't mind it either, but
like Rhea Ripley just demolishing someone in the ring.
Oh my god,
that'd be great.
I want to see it, dude. Like
that'd be
honestly,
awesome.
I know they're not gonna do it, but it'd be kind of cool to give her. And I know they're not gonna do it. I know it's far fetched, but give her that China run, like shit.
Oh, I wish. I fucking wish.
That'd be sick.
Well, and that's never going to happen now.
I know it won't. No, never. No.
It should. Rhea wants it. Rhea says she wants to win a title for the men. She wants the IC title, US title. She says she wants to win one of those.
It'd be funny as
Vince
shit.
Would have to die.
You turn it down and you just and she just turns on Dom.
Vince would have to die.
That'd be Vince would have to die.
And then she goes up to Triple H.
That'd be.
She has to go to Triple H and beg him daily and bother him, and then maybe he'll say yes. But that's the only way. Fuck Dom, by the way. He's a bitch. I'm getting sick and tired of fucking Dominic Mysterio. This dude.
But it's not entirely Dom's fault though, Kill. They've
sick of him
down. Well, I get that, but they've mismanaged him and they've put him on too much. But at the same time, I get it because they're trying to sell tickets for.
And he's so hated. He's so
hated, and because that's what they want, Kill. That's what they want.
Honestly,
that's what they want, Kill.
If we were to buy and sell on Dom right now, I'd buy it.
I'm buying Dom.
You buy 100%. Yeah, my stock's full in because they're gonna keep pushing and pushing.
Well,
I hate it.
As a worker and a pro wrestler, or in a WWE style pro wrestler, is a good. I think he's really good. I enjoy him. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to be doing.
But this dude is literally, he won the NXT title. Whoa, The North American title. My
Yeah,
bad.
North American. Yeah.
This fucker is going on NXT, Raw, and SmackDown weekly, terrorizing everybody. I can't stand him. I'm sorry. I can't stand him.
But
I can't.
it's not his fault though. It's not his fault.
And eventually,
It's the way they're pushing him. It's the way they're
guarantee
pushing him.
you, he's gonna turn babyface, and he's gonna be a huge fucking babyface. He's gonna be like, he'll put on a mask, and he'll finally become Rey Mysterio Jr. and Junior.
He's gonna. I do
Oh,
think he's gonna
get Rey Mysterio.
That's
He's the equivalent of Gravity in the ring, though, for real.
I enjoyed Gravity. I don't understand why he's getting.
I still don't. I asked that in the chat earlier today, Josie. I don't understand the push.
What is this Gravity?
Lately.
Like, what is going on with this character?
I understood the match with Pac. Like that match made sense.
Yeah,
because
that
in
made
WWE,
sense.
He was the man who defies gravity. So
yes, correct. That one was clever, and the fact that they tied that in, that was pretty cool.
Yes,
you wouldn't see,
it was great.
You wouldn't see that on WWE programming.
No, not at all. Not at all. I loved that.
Graphic.
But I did not understand the match. Who did he fight on Collision? It was.
Who the hell was that?
Samoa Joe.
Samoa Joe, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
I honestly think that's because Samoa was probably not supposed to be at that show. Honestly, he was supposed to be doing the stuff for the premiere of Twisted Metal right now, but because of the SAG-AFTRA,
they threw him in there.
He can't do anything. So that might have just been thrown together trying to highlight a new guy. He is Bandito's little brother, so he does have some lineage. I think he's good in the ring, but honestly, I would have rather seen Commander in that spot because I fucking love him.
I love Commander. Where has he been? I love Commander, man.
He was actually. I honestly, here's some probably true, but maybe not.
I love Commander.
Stuff I've heard. So they've already filmed ROH for this week, and when they introduced Aussie Open. They did not introduce them as a Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions, and they didn't have the belts. They have a match with El Hijo de Vikingo and Commander tomorrow night for those titles. I'm sure. I'm
excited about that.
I think El Hijo de Vikingo and Commander are winning that. So I'm happy for that.
I love Commander.
Happy for that.
So,
and Commander got his first win last week. He did. He got his first win.
He did get his first one. Yep.
So I enjoy him because he does things on those ropes that I have never seen.
It's amazing, man.
High flying wrestling, man. He astonishes me.
Absolutely.
Wait, so Josie, even though you're ready, I already know what you're gonna say with this. I can't be the only one that thinks Collision is the best wrestling show.
For sure. We were talking about that before you came in. Dynamite is still second. Like to me. No WWE show comes above AEW right now.
Not even close. And that's even with the Dynamite.
Holding it a solid B every week. Solid B every week. Sometimes a B plus. They haven't hit an A. I would say Blood and Guts was an A just because.
Well, Guts was really good.
Match. Now, Stacks, you weren't here. We did say it was of the three. It's the third. Like it wasn't the best, but it was still a good match.
It was good. It was good. It wasn't. I mean, I didn't expect much less. Moxie bleeding about 10 seconds.
I honestly feel that they went kind of soft on this one because someone has gotten injured every time.
Yep.
So they
kill themselves.
So there wasn't injuries because you also got to remember we talked about this we're coming into the summer injury period. Usually when people are falling like flies, it's about to start.
You don't want Kenny Omega being injured going into
You don't want Kenny out again.
No, you
don't
not.
Want either the Bucks out again.
Nope.
Man out again. You can't risk Mox out again.
Nope. You can't. Claudio, you can't risk that.
I need people at all out, so we need to keep them healthy.
Yeah, we need all of them.
So my next thing, All In, is just under a month away. Yep. We now know that they are 88,000 people coming
Wow.
to that. They are less than 3,000 away from being second in the all-time wrestling live show.
Record.
Live shows, yeah.
And they're only like a little bit behind the number one WWE 2002 SummerSlam.
I know Vince is pissed right now, boy.
That's amazing.
I know Vince is
But it's a
pissed.
second-rate
But
show.
here's
It's a
the
second-rate
kicker to this whole thing.
programming.
They
Second-rate
have
programming.
not announced.
That's
a
what pisses
single
me off.
game.
That's what pisses me off.
Hang on. I'm going to play devil's advocate here because I heard this today from Bully Ray on Busted Open, and I kind of liked it. At this point, should they announce any matches? You've already sold 88,000 tickets. Everybody like us is going to tune in, no matter what. We've already said we're buying. That's not changing, no matter what the card looks like. Yeah. So now you could do something that's never been done in wrestling. You could have a pay-per-view that has absolutely no card. Every match would be a surprise. When surprise almost doesn't exist in pro wrestling today.
No, it doesn't. I mean, because eventually there's leaks. I mean, with dirt sheets and everything.
Yeah.
I actually, oh my God. I think they should announce who's going to be there, but not the card.
Well, I think because honestly, if it's me, you need to almost work these two pay-per-views where they're a week apart. They need to be like a Dynamite pay-per-view and a Collision pay-per-view. Or maybe it's that you're only pulling some guys from the AEW and then you're pulling more guys from New Japan who have more of a tie to that area who are going to get the pops like Ospreay.
Yeah. And we've talked about that. Before. Yep.
What if this is how we get CMFTR versus the Elite? They don't build to it. They can hint at it.
It happens. And Punk has been dropping little things here and there on it.
Like when he spray painted the AEW belt, he spray painted the E, the Elite, on his title.
I think that's because the X would have looked.
That was the X for his.
It's just a theory, just a game theory, just a minor theory right there.
I heard that theory, and I definitely could understand where that theory comes from. But
that's fair.
I heard Bully say this today, and I was just like, at this point, that's not a terrible idea because, like I said, surprises, it's hard to pull off a really good surprise in wrestling.
It's going to be a banger no matter what they do. That's the thing. It's going to be
Tony
a banger
knows
no matter
how
what.
important this pay-per-view is to AEW's future. He has got to put on the absolute best show he has put on in 4 years. It has got to top the original All In. It has got to be amazing. He's got to pull off things that, and I think that element.
As long as we don't have to, as long as we're not settling for Goldberg, I'm cool.
Yeah.
No, fuck Berg won't be there.
Even if it was Goldberg pop, I would pop more for Goldberg as a surprise opponent to someone than I would it being built.
Fair. Yeah, fair. I mean, I wouldn't pop either way, but I get what you mean.
Depending on the opponent.
True.
You see Warlow squash Goldberg? That'd be beautiful.
Dude, Warlow, that'd be fun. That'd be fun.
Goldberg,
I'm about that
life. Okay with that, especially
I'm about that life.
Total surprise. So I think
that'd be cool.
Using that to your advantage would be a really good thing.
That's fair.
Now, is the AEW going to do that? I doubt it. I think matches start getting announced tomorrow night. Like,
you think tomorrow for sure?
You were less than a month away. If you are going to announce matches,
for Collision. You wait for Collision?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's going to be a Collision more pay-per-view, then yes.
Yeah. WWE starting to announce matches like a week, 2 weeks before their pay-per-views now. AEW can do it too.
So we'll see.
Yeah, but they also have no build though.
Theory I heard
majority of them.
Busted Open from Bully today, and I
don't hate it, Josie, and it makes sense. Don't
mind what I just did. Ignore me. Ignore me.
But
I didn't do anything.
All right. So
that's buy and
sell. Next thing I want to talk about: any matches that caught your eye this week? Anything you were just loving or hating? Any matches that you despised?
Oh yes.
Gotta say, Gable Stevens for having 2 years to get ready. he did not look great in his match with Baron Corbin.
Like they're banking on him for being the next Kurt Angle.
What the hell are they doing with
I
don't see it.
with Corbin? By the way, what the hell is that about?
I'm actually kind of liking this no bullshit Corbin. It's like a new hybrid of the Lone Wolf. I'm kind of enjoying it.
It's like he's like on fucking SpongeBob, man. It's like, what the hell are we doing?
I like Baron.
I'll be right back.
That's fair. I like Baron as well, but not enough to.
He sucks right now.
He does
He's
suck.
trash.
And it's not even his fault either, Kill. That's the sad part.
Yeah, it's the booking.
Yeah, it's the booking. Like, why are we? I don't know why we're just delaying the inevitable, and we can't just have Lone Wolf.
Give him the End of Days theme back.
Give him the End of Days, Lone Wolf, and we'll be fine.
Give him a wig if you have to. Like, let's do something interesting with Corbin.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Like, are we supposed to be?
But then the other part of me is like, is he just like kind of? Is he just not as into it as he was at one point? I mean, at that point, you get so far down the rabbit hole, it's just like maybe he's just not as into it as he used to be.
He's at the point in his career where he's just willing to just put.
What are we talking about?
Oh, Corbin. We're talking about.
Yeah,
I think Corbin is moving. I honestly believe Corbin is moving into coaching. I think Corbin is in the point in his career where he's looking to put over talent. He knows he's not going to be a world champion. He knows he's just going to job out on the main show if he goes.
How sad is that, though, Josie? How sad is that?
Honestly, I feel like Vince fucked Corbin.
He did.
Truly, Vince fucked Corbin. There was a point in time Corbin could have been huge. And he made Corbin into a joke. And
he did.
Corbin could never get
him among many others.
And Triple H, well, the thing is Triple H tried for a year to, I mean, remember, it was just a few months ago that they brought in JBL and tried to bill him like
that was
JBL.
Horrible. That was horrible.
So
when Corbin,
they tried after Vince to save Corbin, they just
it didn't work.
Vince destroyed that man.
Yep.
Remember that cash in? Oh my God! How bad Corbin's cash in was.
No,
I lost hope on Corbin after that. I was like, yeah, he's screwed.
And the thing is in a few years they will be pushing him as a Hall of Fame, King of the Ring, bank winner.
Like he never even won a world title.
He didn't do shit.
He should have. Like the NXT Baron Corbin was world championship material. He was great. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, I agree.
Vince
happened. That is all that there is.
That's what happened.
You're not getting over, pal. You're getting buried. Vince happened.
If it weren't for Triple H, we would be having. We would still have Max Dupree.
Oh God. Fuck, I'm coughing thinking about it. Hold on. That shit. We would have the most over baby face in the company right now. LA Knight. If it was up to, and I heard rumors from dirt sheets that Vince McMahon is actually high on LA Knight, that he likes
now because he's over his shit. He's got the number one, number three, and number four.
It's the same thing with when Daniel Bryan was there. Same fucking thing. Same fucking thing.
Once Vince starts seeing the money off of it.
Ooh, look at this guy.
You're useful to me. LA Knight, you're not fired. I like you. He has like the best-selling merch on the fucking shop right now.
It's like 1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
He is above Roman in merch sales. How the fuck is that possible? How is that possible?
Hasn't been moving that much merch late for a while. He's had other people ahead of him. But
it's a stale mode. It's stale mode right now.
Well, because I want Jay to beat him at SummerSlam. Jay got to beat him. I'm tired of fucking Roman.
Jay beats him in SummerSlam. All right. So
that'll be a fun match, though.
All right. A segment I want to talk about for a second. Well, an actually gimmick / segment. Most of Collision I am enjoying. I gotta say, it's been great. I'm loving the Bang Bang Gang, baby. The Bang Bang Gang.
I love it. My guys, the Bang Bang Gang.
Bang Bang Gang.
I love it. I love those dudes.
and it's actually getting me to like the Gun Club.
Yeah. Before I was like, you gotta be kidding me. But now I like them. If you're associated with the club, I enjoy you.
Their entrance with Juice.
Jay White is a fucking wrestling genius.
God damn! You imagine the WWE scooped him up. Granted, they would have shit the bed. They would have shit the bed. They would have shit the bed.
Creativity.
Yep. No, I agree. They would have shit the bed, but man, he could have had some talented matches. I'd like to see him and AJ Styles. You name it.
I like that entrance with Juice. That was Juice, right? Or am I just tired?
Yeah.
Okay, good. My bad, y'all. I've been having a bad day. That entrance with Juice and the Guns was the most badass shit I've seen in a while.
Butcher was just adding him to their entrance because I gotta say the Guns got a banger entrance.
They do
since they separated.
The mini men, that goes hard.
That's the best shit.
Fuck.
Oh, that's my favorite
as fuck. I don't give a shit. Hands down, don't give a shit. The best.
It's 50 Cent.
Just look see how pretty that is. Look how
that's beautiful.
Gorgeous. Look at you.
That is wow. I need that.
You do that for your day job, right?
I wish. Fuck.
Hell yeah, shoot. Hey, I need you to teach me because I don't know how to do that. I don't know. I always fuck up. Oh.
Yeah. That's what you gotta do.
I have stupid fingers.
You damn! Oh my god! I need to buy me one then. I need to buy me one.
And dude, I've had this forever. I just figured out how to use this today because my bowl broke. I'm normally a bong and pipe person, and my bowl broke. And I literally just figured out how to use this today, and it rolls some pretty ass cones. Like
it looks beautiful, man.
Had some old filters, reusable filters. I'm actually really enjoying it. I never smoke joints.
Listen, and when you smoke, make sure you got some. I like having juice beside me. By the way, I don't know why. I have to be drinking some damn juice or
it goes Coke. Down smooth.
See, you might be like me, Kill. My first stage of munchie every time is drink. Like, I want to have a good, flavorful drink. It's usually Coke because I'm addicted to soda, or if if not, it's usually a Monster because I'm addicted to Monster.
Oh, that's not good, Josie.
Oh.
Well, look, I drink Monster too. I don't give a fuck. It helps me during my goddamn job. Mm-hmm. Listen, I love me some damn Welch's fucking fruit punch.
Welch's grape is the fucking shit.
Oh, listen.
That's some old school.
Get you some damn grape and get you some, get you the Cheetos with the lemon. Like the hot Cheetos with the lemon.
Okay, so, because we constantly be getting on food on this show or drink. I've been having, and it's just us in here right now, so I'm going to say this. I've been having a thought of adding a segment to the show where every week we each bring a snack.
Yes.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Snack and talk about wrestling.
That's fine.
I love it. New segment.
Well, I got to put you on. Now, listen, Josie, you like candy?
I do like candy.
You like chocolate?
Actually, hang on.
Did he say no?
No, she said he.
Oh,
he does. Yeah, she does.
I'm about to say like Josie. I'm like, how? Where's Josie?
She's looking for her candy, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, watch this.
I'm looking for my goddamn candy. You made me remember I had candy.
And now.
Well, okay, I'm just gonna spoil it.
Oh, dude, those are dope as fuck though.
Yeah, but don't tell Josie. Nope, just wait.
Yep.
Ah, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
okay.
Sir. I got something new for you. Now, when you eat this, I've been putting people on lately, and my damn nearby gas station has been running out of these, and I'm pissed. I shouldn't have fucking done that. This right here.
Oh, I've had those.
I love
this. Is it. This is.
I'm not a big Reese's fan.
Oh man. Oh.
You like it is Snickers, but Reese's flavored. That's literally what it is.
I don't like peanut butter that much.
What?
Dude, chocolate and peanut butter is in my veins. It would be the death of me.
Eat this when you're watching Jey Uso dethrone Roman Reigns on Saturday night. This is going to be it right here. This is going to taste even better.
Because you would have to choke on that and faint and be dreaming because it's never
Kill, you bought that because you saw them be a sponsor on WWE.
No, I've been eating these. I've been eating these for months.
For months.
Jay gonna win, okay? He's going
not
to
gonna
beat.
win. No,
he's
he's
going
not.
to free us of Roman
Unfortunately,
Reigns.
he's
Period.
not. Unfortunately, he's
Especially not after the doc. Cody's doc basically told you that
He's
is going
gonna
to be the
win.
one to dethrone Roman. Oh,
But the sad part was he's already been. Yeah.
but here's the thing I wanted to talk about. What do y'all think of Triple H referring to AEW as a secondary promotion in the documentary?
That's fine. I don't see anything wrong with it.
Sad.
I mean,
I found it sad, but it's also in his character.
he's salty because they kind of whooped his ass with the Wednesday Night Wars. Remember that?
Actually, I don't even. Yeah, but that wasn't even him though. They didn't whip his ass. I don't think they would have beat Triple H's ass on.
Well,
I don't.
in
Some
some
of it
ways,
was him.
AEW is a secondary promotion to the WWE. It's not bigger yet. It's still young in its infancy stages.
I mean, it was a fair statement. I agree, Kill.
I don't see anything
I
wrong
think you
with
should
it.
have just said the name.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because I think he's salty. I think he's still salty.
He is salty.
Now he's pissed because he watches Dynamite and Collision and he sees how much better of a show that is compared to fucking Raw. Like that's what.
Which also brings up. I see these Twitter pictures all the time about actual wrestling times on shows, which are pro wrestling shows.
Yep.
This week, Collision was number 1 with 60 minutes of wrestling in their 2-hour program.
Okay.
Dynamite was number 2 with 59 minutes of wrestling in their 2-hour program. Rampage number 3 with 29 minutes.
That's sad because I don't even watch. I don't even
1-hour program. And then SmackDown, I think it was 30 minutes. And then Raw was like 45 minutes.
45 minutes of wrestling in a 3-hour program.
Yep. Sounds about right, Kill.
How does Collision 2 hours but features more wrestling than a 3? Oh my God. They need to get Raw back down 2 hours.
Because they value the fact that they're a wrestling program.
Bro, when I tell
any of the rumors I've heard is true that Tony Khan is thinking about taking Dynamite 3 hours, do not.
Do not do that. No, I heard that shit too. Do not. I will not watch that shit. I will not.
Just turn Rampage to 2 hours if you want to. Just don't do that shit. Don't do that. No. Oh God!
But I don't know how much validity is there to that though? Because
I don't. I've never heard. I haven't heard anything else on it. But
because I was gonna. I mean, I heard that too, and my thought was like he's got to know that's not a good idea based on what we've seen with the other people. Yeah, with the WWE.
Like Raw can have a decent hour and a half, 2 hours, and then the third hour everything just falls off a fucking cliff.
But at the same time, though, in my head, I'm thinking if that would allow me to see other people that I'm not going to see otherwise, I'm not opposed to it if they do it right. If they do it right,
could possibly make a 3-hour show work
and do it right. Yes.
I still don't think it's a good idea.
No, I don't either. But I'm just saying if I can get some Athena on my television, or other people that I don't normally see, I'm okay with it as long as they do it right.
Yeah, agreed. You're muted, Kill.
Yeah, he knows. I think he's talking to somebody.
He's cursing. You gotta go to work.
I think he's gotta go do something.
I'm back. Oh my God, that's ass cheeks. That's cheeks.
It's ass cheeks.
I had to decide to curse out somebody. I'm sorry. I had to curse out somebody.
No, it's fair.
Someone crop dust you, Kill?
No, because someone walked by me and they said, I don't know what somehow I like Monday Night Raw. I said, what the
fuck are you talking
about?
The hell? What's he smoking? Get him out of the building.
Bro, what the hell are you Raw? Bro, when I tell you, well, there is one good thing on Raw. Now, as y'all know, I don't watch Raw. If I'm going through Twitter, I'm not calling it X, it's Twitter. Or if I'm going through my YouTube, Chad Gable versus Gunther was great. It was great. Chad Gable versus Gunther was my match of the week. Again, it's Tuesday, but it's my match of the week. It was fantastic. And if they want someone to dethrone Gunther, that's your guy, Chad Gable. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. Besides that, that's it. Raw was terrible. Did nothing.
Rollins is always good, but
Rollins is like one of the few good things about Raw. Like that's it.
That's it.
Cody versus Brock is horse shit. It's horse shit. Oh
Zero
my!
fucks given over here, dude. Zero fucks given.
They look.
Zero fucks.
It's the same thing over and over again. Brock comes out, beats up Cody, leaves. Cody comes out, meets Brock. Brock attacks him. Brock leaves. It's the same shit.
Hey, Kill, can you tell us, just based off that whole thing you just said, who's writing the scripts again?
I don't fucking know who's right. Either Triple H and Vince are coked up.
Both. I'm telling you, it's both.
It's both. It's both. It's both.
Well,
to me,
Vince, but
you can tell when it's Triple H. Like with that Seth and Finn Balor segment last week, that was Triple H, right? Or Shayna versus Ronda, that little video package, that was Triple H. Everything else is Vince. Vince and Triple H collab, and they just don't work good together. They don't. Triple H, don't get me wrong. Triple H has his faults, y'all. The women's division, that's his fault. That's all on him. I'm not blaming that on Vince, because women's division was still pretty bad when Triple H was running the show.
Couldn't have gotten any worse though, Kill. Let's be honest. I mean, it was already in the dumpster when he picked.
Where's Candice LeRae? Where's Indy Hartwell? Where's Tegan Knox? Where's Emma? What are they doing?
He did try to bring some of them up, though, did he not? He did try to bring some of them up, though.
But then they disappeared.
Like out of fire.
Some of that on the men's side too. Where's Gargano?
Where's Johnny?
Where's Dexter Loomis?
Where's
That's Vince right there, though.
They called up the dude. They called up Apollo Crews, Odyssey Jones. They called up a few other dudes. Nowhere to be seen since the draft, which there is no draft anymore.
Which they said now they're going to do away with.
Yep.
Wait, Josie. They had a draft. They wasted a whole week of our 5 hours of our time, Raw and SmackDown combined, and now they're saying, "Oh, it doesn't matter. We're fucking done with the draft." What?
Well, they said that from the jump, though, for being honest. But now they're just saying
it was rumored, but WWE has came out and said they're doing away with it. It's gone.
You know why? Because they want Cody and Roman. They cannot figure out a way to get Cody back to Roman. My way was the Elimination Chamber next year. That was my way to get Cody Roman. But fuck that.
Cody's
He's just gonna show up
the Rumble again.
No, I want Gunther to win the Rumble. No, I want Gunther to win it. Gunther has to win the Rumble, in my opinion, and challenge Seth. Like, okay, I could agree with you if you book it the Josie way. And you know what I'm talking about. If he books it the Josie way, then I'll agree with you. If you book it the Vince way, no.
It'll be the Vince way. So.
The Josie way is him coming out in number one and running the gauntlet. I'm pretty sure that's the Josie way. Yeah. Okay, then I agree with you. He can win the fucking Rumble. He can run the gauntlet and earn it and earn his way back to Roman. Or he could win the chamber and earn his way to Roman that way. Either or is fine with me. But the draft is fucking useless again. I can't believe it. Wow. They just said fuck it.
All right. Before we move on to discuss the PWI 500 from 2015. Wait, I'm going to actually, that's how I want to open the conversation. Is there anything in current wrestling that we did not discuss that we need to discuss?
SummerSlam. Outside of that,
yeah,
we gotta talk about SummerSlam.
We're actually excited for Balor versus Seth. I'm excited for that because I think Balor might.
That'll be solid. That'll be solid.
If Balor wins, I would actually like it. Having I wouldn't mind Balor winning.
I think Balor wins and Damian Priest cashes in.
That'll be so fucked up, Josie. Oh my god.
I mean, I see it though.
I love that.
The way they've been kind of pushing that a little bit, it makes sense.
That would be fucked though. I would actually feel bad for Balor. hey, he might turn babyface, and that's how you get him out the Judgment Day. Maybe that you could do it like that, but okay, I can see Finn Balor winning. How about Roman
Logan
versus
Paul
Jay?
and Ricochet.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Ricochet wins.
Logan Paul and Ricochet. I think that'll be good.
Yeah,
As long as Ricochet wins.
it's gonna be a spot fest.
Oh my God, such a spot fest.
Oh my God, yeah.
Don't we think Logan Paul wins though? I mean, let's be
I hope
honest.
not.
No,
I know, but what do we?
no,
Yeah, okay. I know what we don't. Well, I know what we don't want to happen, but what do you think will happen? I think it's going to be Logan
I can
Paul.
see Ricochet winning this.
I think it's Logan. But.
If Logan wins, Payback, they're gonna run it back for round 2. But I don't want that. I just want this to be a one and done. It's gonna be 100% pure spot fest, viral moments galore. Ricochet takes him out.
Like we said a couple of weeks ago, Ricochet really needs to look at this as the opportunity because WWE has shown over and over again, if you can protect a celebrity in a match and make them look great,
yeah. Like Damien, you're right. Like Damien. Look what they're doing with
Sammy.
Sammy. What about
not the same, but Seth
with Logan, and they made him world champion right after that, immediately like that.
What about Ronda Rousey and Baszler? I kind of.
As long as Baszler whoops that ass.
Baszler's beating the shit out of her.
I mean, I think it might be decent just because Baszler's in it. I'm not necessarily excited about it. But.
Baszler is Rhea's next opponent after Raquel.
Baszler is going to make Ronda look good because she is that good.
Because she is that good. I love
Shayna. I adore Shayna. The promo she did on Raw was fantastic. That alone sold me on the match. She said, Ronda's daughter, my goddaughter, is going to watch me tear apart and destroy her mother, and she'll never forgive me for it. And she just walked off, and she didn't give a fuck. That shit right there, I loved it. Beautiful.
Yep. So the main
Gunther
event
versus Drew McIntyre. I think that'll be
Gunther
good.
Versus McIntyre.
Chance Drew could win this.
Yep.
Gunther wins. I'm sorry. They got to break the record.
Bleacher Report has Gunther retaining, but
I think he needs till Payback or something like that. I think he needs till Payback, and next month he'll break the record next month. So he cannot lose at SummerSlam. They could do like a fucked finish, DQ something. No, Gunther can't lose yet. I wouldn't have him lose. You can have Drew take it off him later.
I don't think it's a terrible card. I'm not super excited.
Well, we got Asuka versus Charlotte versus fucking Bianca. You know who's gonna win that?
He needs 43 more days.
43? Yeah. Okay, yeah. He needs till next month. So Payback, he can lose the title at Payback. Okay.
I'll pass on that match.
You don't want to see Charlotte become 15-time?
I give zero fucks about Charlotte.
You know she's going to win that match.
Well, I know. Of course she is.
Charlotte's winning.
That's exactly why I don't give a shit.
You know what's going to happen? They're going to give the 15 to Charlotte. Io's going to come and cash in and take the title. There you go. Charlotte gets her 15.
Then the next one gives Charlotte 16.
Oh no! Please don't break Ric Flair's record.
Yeah,
please don't.
Her to break his record.
They want her to, so she will.
John Cena should break the record, not fucking.
They're not having anybody on the men's side break it.
Daughter's gonna do it.
And Cena did say he doesn't want to
tie it as a woman or break it.
And Cena did say he doesn't want to break it. He did say that. Bro, that's some bullshit. No, Cena or Randy, someone like that in Evolution.
Randy needs too many.
Randy needs I think he needs 3 more or 4 more. He needs something 4.
4 more, yeah, 4 more. That's too many.
That's like
too old. There's no way.
Yeah, he's like in his mid-40s. That's not gonna. He might win 1 world championship, but I don't know about
maybe 1 more run. But
I can see 1 more, but not
with the world heavyweight championship on Raw. I could see him.
Does Randy return at SummerSlam?
Yes.
I hope so.
Yes.
I hope so.
In what match though is the question?
I don't think it's a match.
I don't think it's a match though. There's no match.
Riddle needs the help. I think Riddle needs Randy. He needs Randy to return. You can have
But
Randy return and
he's been struggling lately. They've kind of put him down in the dumps a little bit. Hopefully, is he in the doghouse again?
probably his
They
ass.
were pushing him right there when he came back pretty hard.
I think
Ever since then he's been losing. So
Randy. I think they're setting up a Randy return. Either they continue with RK Bro or they do Randy versus Riddle, which is what
I
we
think
all
Randy
want.
versus Riddle is more likely.
At Payback. You see, the title of that fucking pay-per-view is starting to make sense now.
there it is.
And then it's Cody versus Brock. Cody wins, trash. Wait, there's a SummerSlam Battle Royal. What the hell is that?
Yeah. All right.
What?
What the
I
I've
didn't
fuck?
heard
see
about
that.
it, but I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, LA Knight's
Huh.
winning that. LA Knight's winning that. That's a match made for LA Knight. But yeah, SummerSlam. I don't know, Josie. I don't know. I'm not excited for it. The only match I'm excited for is one.
LA Knight and Sheamus are the only two officially announced for the Battle
Oh,
Royal.
LA Knight's winning.
SummerSlam has killed more for me because Kid Rock announced that he will be in it. So
Who?
Kid Rock.
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
Kid Rock?
You don't know who Kid Rock is?
Who is Kid
Oh,
Rock?
with the ball, the bang, the bang.
Yeah.
Oh, him?
The Bud Light guy.
He's
Kid
from
Rock.
Detroit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Him?
Yeah.
I hear his songs on TikTok. Oh, it's this dickhead.
Fuck
Nah,
him.
I'm good.
Fuck him, Josie. I hope everybody in that bitch is drinking Bud Light.
Ah!
Like, bro, I don't drink beer, so I can't comment on that. I don't like beer. It's nasty. I like wine and tequila. You feel me?
Oh, that's my drink.
Yes, tequila, Josie.
Tequila.
It destroys my chest, but I don't care. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. I love tequila with some lime and salt on the motherfucker. I'm telling you, boy, I fuck that shit up.
Michelob Ultra Kill. It's like water.
Listen, bro. Listen, I need to get back to my drinking days. I used to drink a bit like a year ago. That was my shit. But I started.
You said a year ago.
I switched to. But yeah, I'm Roman versus Jay. Josie, you are correct. If Jay beats Roman, I'm buying AEW Fight Forever.
You keep saying that, and it has.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've said that.
Well,
I haven't even been here for like a month at least, and you've been saying that
I
since
keep
I
hearing
left.
about like Kenny's talking about like this bugs that they're patching and stuff like that.
Oh,
So I'm
there's
just waiting.
bugs. There's bugs.
Yeah. So I'm waiting for it to
bugs.
go on. I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and then that'll be the best version of the game with all the great new content, and then that's when I'll jump into it.
That's
I'm tired
fair. That's fair. I wish I would have done the same.
I'm tired of 2K23. That shit's ass.
I on my opinion on that, I think that one comes to a double count out. I think Solo gets involved, and they both get DQ'd.
Yeah.
That's actually.
Right.
I like.
I don't know if I necessarily love that, but anyway.
It's the only way to protect Roman and Jay. It's the only
to
way.
not get pinned. Yeah.
That makes the most sense. That's the perfect ending. Or Roman beats Jay with Solo, or Solo Samoan Spikes both of them.
Ooh, there you go. Yeah.
That.
There you go.
You see, I'm thinking like Josie now. I like that.
You are.
All right. So, PWI 500 2015. It was the 25th anniversary edition. Right there, you see who's on the front cover. So, in that year, can you tell me who you think is number one?
In that year? What year is this?
2016?
2015.
Ooh.
I want you to look at the ad that's also in here. Look at this bitch. That's Bound for Glory 2015.
Oh, shit.
Ah, there it is.
That's beautiful. That looks beautiful.
That is. Who's number one, huh? That's what
in
you're asking?
WWE? That's hard. I liked.
And I'm going to give you a little bit here. Hang on. So.
I wasn't a big fan of what Seth was doing that year, if I remember correctly.
At this point.
I'm trying to remember 2015 Seth. I've loved Seth all the way.
2016 was like SmackDown's
AJ
greatest.
was on at this point. AJ was in his New Japan run. He had not signed with WWE yet.
Okay.
I want you to tell me who's 3, 2, and 1. It's either Seth, AJ, or John Cena.
One
Those
is
are-
John Cena.
Okay.
One is Cena. 2 is AJ, and 3 is Rollins.
Okay. Gil?
Me, AJ was probably one of the greatest wrestlers in the world at that time. I put him at 1. He's fantastic. He was fantastic. Cena is 2. Now I love Seth more than Cena, but I didn't really like what they were doing with Seth at the time. Was he like the architect at that time or something like that?
Burn it down. Burn it.
Yeah, like the Beast Slayer. I liked Seth, but
Yeah.
again, I was a stupid little kid and I liked Cena just a bit more because it's
That's-
Cena. Yeah, I love John Cena. Cena fan.
This was the authority era for Rollins.
The authority
it was
era.
The authority.
Yeah, Cena is 2, Seth is 3, and my boy Styles is 1. Like
So you
Styles
got-
is my main in 2K16.
You got 1 right. Kill got none right. Or Stacks
What?
got none right.
Oh,
Kill got
shit.
1 right. So Seth is number 1.
Oh.
Cena is number 2. And
Who
AJ is number 3.
Cena's 2.
Cena's 2.
Wow.
Cena, wow. Well, yeah, I guess Seth was
Wow.
champ. Seth was champion, so I guess, but
What would were you surprised when you saw that, Josie?
I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
wow.
This is probably one of Cena's last year being in the top 10. So
Damn it. I judged it on my own
then-
personal feelings, man. Shit.
number 4 is Roman Reigns.
Fuck that. Hell no.
In
Nope.
16
In 15.
15.
or 15, either
In
way.
16, he was hated.
Yeah.
He was most
Number
hated.
5
Who's
was
5?
Shinsuke.
What?
This
Wow.
was pre-WWE.
Wow. Okay.
This is
Okay.
when he was like killing it in New Japan.
In New
This
Japan.
was like
When he was the
just
GOAT.
a year or 2 prior to
Yeah.
him fighting.
Yeah. And then he just
Seth
became
really is number 1. Wow. I mean,
that's hard to believe though.
it's weird because I only really started to like Seth in 2021 when like he started to develop into the Joker gimmick, which now he really he doesn't have the Joker gimmick anymore.
I don't necessarily know if I love the Joker gimmick though. to
I
be
loved
honest with
it.
you. That's
It was
probably one of my
fucking hilarious.
least favorite ones.
It's,
I love Seth's Joker gimmick.
yeah, his
Yeah.
current gimmick.
The,
Well, it's
the,
great.
the whole thing with the lat, it's just too much. It's too
I
much.
love that.
I started to love it when you started to feud with Roman.
That's fair. I
Round
don't
Royal
know.
Rumble time.
It just got kind of obnoxious.
Because he was crazy. He
at a
lost
certain
it.
point.
He literally
Well,
just fucking lost
Yeah, that's fair.
it. And he just
I don't know.
was doing what he wanted to do. I think
Not-
current Seth is the best gimmick. though.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, but Joker,
And
it's not my
I think
favorite.
Seth has done one of the best Joker gimmicks in pro wrestling. I think he's pulled it off one of the better.
Oh, for sure. I mean, he's probably but I don't know. It just wasn't my favorite. Anyway,
So
Visionary Seth is probably your favorite. Though.
2015,
correct.
who do y'all think was number 6?
Shit. Damn it, this was so long ago, bro.
No,
Uh,
it was.
Was it okay, is he in WWE?
Yes.
Okay.
Number
We actually
6.
were just talking about him.
Oh, so it's not, is it Dean Ambrose?
No.
Ooh, shit.
Actually,
Do we know who he is?
yes.
We do.
We
Okay,
were
so you
just
mentioned it.
talking about
Is he
Ambrose
still in
isn't
W?
even in the top 10.
Ooh, that's not
fair.
good.
I could see that though. In that year, I could
That
see that.
year, I agree with that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right
Yeah.
after the
Yeah.
Shield ended. Yeah.
Yeah, 16 was when he started to become decent. That's when I started to like Dean.
16. McIntyre?
No.
No, not
Bobby
even close.
Lashley.
No.
Well, we haven't talked about Bobby Lashley though. Kill.
Oh,
I think he might be making a return.
Oh, Randy.
Randy. Yeah.
oh my boy, yeah. For fuck's sake, god damn it.
God
See,
damn it.
this
What the
is,
hell did I
this,
say?
is-
McIntyre.
this has got Baron Corbin. Or no. That's King Barrett. Oh my God. This is when
Holy shit! Oh,
Bad News Barrett.
Wade
Barrett
Barrett.
had the King of the Ring title.
Oh God! And what was
Oh,
he
so
at?
long.
7?
20.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna say he
And
can't be that high.
Lashley, by the way, is 18 in this.
Lashley.
Where's
Never forget Bobby Lashley.
So one of the ones I loved that actually made me cry a little bit. Look who's number 7.
Oh, my boy.
That's too bad.
My boy, Jay.
And then Rusev.
He was over like Rusev Day.
Dude, Rusev was so over. So fucking over.
Rusev,
Lana was my favorite, dude.
Vince had
Lana
to kill
was
that
amazing.
shit.
Yeah,
Vince had to kill Rusev. He had to. He had no choice. Oh, hell no. That shit's getting over. Oh, fuck that shit.
And then number 9 made me laugh and like cringe a little bit.
Oh.
And then look at number 10.
Hey,
KO. Okay, KO for 10.
Props. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, number 9.
Love it.
It's funny to look at this and be like, okay, not at all relevant, Alberto El Patron.
Yeah.
I'm liking more and more. I like what they're doing with Miro in AEW. So I'll give him some. Jay Briscoe, rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace.
Randy, I agree with at 6. Shinsuke, from what I've heard, that year run in New Japan was amazing for him. So I agree with that. Roman at 4. I never liked Roman Reigns. So
no, never did.
AJ at 3.
No, fuck Roman.
What about current Roman?
Hate
the
Roman.
New Japan run for AJ was such a game changer for his career. So yeah, I agree with AJ at 3. And then John at 2. Like I said, this was probably one of his last full-time years.
I'm surprised they just didn't give him one just because.
Well, Seth was champion, I think, at the time. I think that's why. And Seth was over, if I remember correctly.
Well, I mean, he was, but still, I don't know. I guess I just.
Well, what is that the year when he had that U.S. title open challenge run?
John, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, he should have been 1. What the fuck? No. Oh, he was goated during that time. He needed to be number 1. Oh no, sir.
Oh my God. This is during Lucha Underground stack.
Oh, Lucha Underground. Holy shit. I remember watching some of that. Amazing.
11 was Hiroshi Tanahashi. Dolph was 12. Dean was 13. Daniel Bryan was 14.
12? That's low.
Yes.
Yeah, Dolph was 12. WWE veteran, had a few career highlights over the last year, including overcome a 3-1 odds to oust the Authority from power in the main event of Survivor Series, wore the Intercontinental 3 times during the evaluation period. A perennial sympathetic favorite among WWE's fans. It's if not decision makers. So, I mean, Daniel Bryan was 14, and this was the year after he was number 1.
The year after.
After the Yes Movement. Which I love the Yes Movement.
Neville was 15. Prince Puma, a.k.a. Ricochet, was 16. Jay Lethal was 17.
Jay Lethal, baby.
Lashley at 18. Minoru Suzuki at 19.
Man, could you imagine if they redid it today? What it'd be?
Well, I mean, they do one every year. But,
yeah, right.
But if they took this and yes, that would be interesting.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
The Almighty.
Rest in Luke Harper was 24.
Oh, my boy Brody. Oh, rest in peace, bro.
Yeah.
I love my boy Luke Harper. He should have.
Finn Balor, this was his first NXT year, 28.
Interesting.
Never forget how creepy the demon was when I first saw it.
Oh, it was amazing. I loved it.
I loved the demon.
I love that. Yo, Josie
McIntyre. He was 37.
Josie, watch Demon Finn Balor's Entrance is High. You'll see what I'm talking about when you do that. Just try that. Just see what happens. All I want to know, bro. Just do it one day. Just try it out.
It's interesting. Oh my God, ACH.
Ooh.
HCH.
He he was
You
in
good?
NXT
Oh,
choking on candy.
Yeah.
he was in NXT.
He was
So
in
I should.
NXT and he started
NXT.
talking a load of shit and dropping a bunch of. He was one of the first to really like shit on the company from the inside, so he would get released. And then he ended up getting released, and it actually he just started no showing shows and been retired, and he's kind of been like oh shit, who's Leo Rush. He'll retire and come back and retire and come back.
No.
And come
Yeah.
back. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, this is interesting
That was fun.
to look at. Miz was 60. Kane
Really?
is still ranked in here at
Oh God.
Jimmy
That's about
Uso is 49.
Jimmy Uso, 49.
So, well,
That is fun. That is fun.
guys, I think that's going to do it for another episode of Fight Night.
Fight night. That's it.
Will didn't even show up.
Round one.
Yes, Will. If Will ain't here next week, I am going to steal his Asian girlfriend from him, and there's nothing he can do about it.
As you should. That's only fair, Kill.
And he can never say anything nice about Sky Blue ever again. He's banned. He's banned. Talk
He's
about my
banned.
wife, Sky Blue. He can't say shit about her no more. He can't. And he is barred from talking about Asian women for a whole month in the podcast.
Anybody
That'll
actually
never
gonna?
happen.
Anybody gonna actually watch SummerSlam?
I'm not.
Probably not.
I'm not.
Probably not.
Not even after the fact. We're not even gonna go back and.
Nope.
No?
I
I'm
don't
just gonna
know.
look
It
at Twitter
depends on if
highlights.
I'm doing anything Saturday night. I may.
That's fair.
Anybody watch
Yeah.
Twisted Metal yet besides me?
Not yet. No. I've been meaning to watch it though.
I've watched the first 3 episodes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
What's it on, Josie?
It's my issue with it is there's no tournament this season. That's not actually going to start till season 2. And
Why?
I don't know. And I'm, again, not having finished it, I don't really know where it's going. I've seen a few spoilers from things I've read.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Honestly, I think this would have been better as like a darker comedy.
No.
They're kind of pushing more on the comedy side than the dark of it.
Interesting.
They MCU the comedy? Are you serious?
Kind of. A little bit.
Okay,
It's brutal, but it's not like brutal.
Is Samoa Joe good in it?
Yes.
Okay, all right. As long as my boy, because you told me that he's not voicing Sweet Tooth.
He does.
He's only
No, it's
playing.
Will Arnett voicing him, which
Where the
is
fuck would you?
interesting because they wanted more of a clown style voice.
Clown style voice.
Oh yeah, and Samoa Joe, he sounds pretty intimidating. Yeah, I can see.
Like a buff clown that's gonna beat the living shit out of you with his fists.
Then you got Joe.
Yeah.
I'll check it out. I don't have Peacock right now, but I was thinking about renewing it.
I do. I'll check it out. I don't know. I was thinking about getting rid of my Peacock anyway. So.
I mean, because I don't use it besides WWE. Okay.
And it hasn't grabbed me to the point where like I'm powering through episodes. So.
Yeah, that's fair. Well,
it's not Stranger Things yet. Okay.
That tells me what I need to know.
I have not watched not one episode of that show. So.
Ooh,
oh my God, Josie! Josie, brother.
Josie, what are you doing?
Josie, that is your show. Josie,
it's solid, Josie. It's not bad.
Josie, you gotta watch.
It's not bad. I should say it's not bad. It's not great. It's not. It's just.
Don't listen to goddamn Will because he ain't watching it because there's no Asian woman in it. Don't listen to Will. Okay, he crazy. Stranger Things is the truth.
I don't know.
Now,
it gets kind of lackluster as the season goes on, but it's okay.
You ain't got Netflix? I got you. I'll give you the sites. I give you the.
I give
I'm
you
not
the
gonna say it.
sites.
I'm not gonna say it, but the Cody documentary, Stacks, I got the site for that doc. I got you, Stacks.
He's
That
got
that
Peacock.
I got
Huh?
Peacock, so I can
Oh,
watch
never
it.
mind.
I have
Oh,
Peacock, but yeah,
well, I'm
yeah.
useless then. I'm useless.
All
God
right,
damn
well,
it.
that's going to do it. We will be back next week. And
Next
y'all have a great
week.
week. And enjoy
Yes.
some Dynamite tomorrow night. And make sure you check out Collision because it's been awesome.
Check out Collision. It's the best wrestling show on TV right now.
Literally. The only one worth watching besides Dynamite.
Absolutely.